Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be kind of a chatty video, but we're going to get somewhere here. So I saw, I watched two people this past weekend and it kind of inspired me to kind of get on the roll with things. I watched Kirby, who is the owner of VCS. She is Vintage Chic 1927 and she just kind of, I think she's trying to revamp her channel. And it's kind of funny because she's one of the first wax people that I watched, like Front Porch. I remember, I think the very first haul I ever watched of her was like Front Porch. And then like a Tiffany candles and candles from the keeping room. I have the fan on next to me too, so I'm sorry if you hear like that noise. That's just a fan. It is hot as heck here. The humidity is crazy hot, and actually I need to turn this a little bit towards me. But anyways, so I was watching her and she did like what's in her Lush basket. Like, I guess she keeps it next to her bath. I was like, you know what? I have a bin in like the office area where I keep all my wax. And I was like, this bin right here was originally purchased to hold wax. So it actually I bought 3 of these, and I think only one of them, 3 or 4. I feel like I bought 4, but I feel like 3 of them are filled with Lush stuff. So I was watching her Lush basket, and I was like, you know what? I have kind of the same thing going on. Well, it's not quite the same. It's storage that's been sitting in my room, and I just don't have anywhere to put it. I have 0 room. Like, you guys know when I bought, I think I showed the bin that I bought to hold my VCS stuff and other things, and that was like a 5-drawer thing, and I said I wasn't going to buy any more storage before that happened, and then I ended up buying more storage. So yeah, I was like, it has got to stop. Like, somewhere I have got to draw the line, and it has got to stop. So I found this and I was like, okay, you know what, my goal should be for the next like 2 weeks, I'm going to give myself 2 weeks to get through the bath bombs and bubble bars in here, and I also have some stuff over here that I'll show you in just a minute. This is just how disorganized I get. Like, I get overwhelmed and then I just don't want to deal with it, which that should be a sign right there that you're overdoing it. So here's the thing. And then the other person I was watching was All Things Lush UK. Jen, I think is her name. I think that's her name. I'm trying to remember. She hasn't been making as many Lush videos. She did a big video a long time ago about how she was minimizing her life, and she was going to, she made a lot of sense in that video. Like, that video really clicked with me. I already knew that stuff, but I just needed to rehear it, and rehearing it really just clicked for me. So she was saying, and one thing that really stuck with me is, like, I always get hung up on Lord or Misrule or bath bombs that we may not be able to get later on in the year. And I'm like, you know what? Why can't I just enjoy that Lord or Misrule bath bomb and then just F it and wait till next year? You can enjoy Lord or Misrule again later. If they don't bring it back, are you going to die? No. Are you going to be sad? Probably not. Are you going to be a little bit disappointed? Maybe. But, you know, like, I guess I don't want to be hung up on things like that anymore. Like, that's just stupid. That's stupid to have 10 Lord of Misrules, like, hanging on to them. Like, are you really going to get through those 10 Lord of Misrules before October comes back around? Unless that's the one that you take like once a week or something, you know, then I can see that. But most of us have so much in our Lush collection that that's never going to happen. So I'm trying to lose that mentality of, you have to have this one bath bomb. It's not that important. It's not that crucial. Nobody's gonna die. It's just, so yeah. So, and then the second thing that she said, and I've said this before in other videos and I already know this, but you wanna use Lush while it's fresh. Like, there's no point in hanging on to bath bombs because they're gonna go bad. I mean, I know I've seen people use older bath bombs and they've been fine or whatever, but personally for me, I would rather just get something straight from Lush and like within the next month use it. That would be like my ideal situation. All right, so I'm giving myself 2 weeks. 2 weeks to get through these products, and then I will have my bin back 1. I will have this bin back to wax for what I need it for. And then the other stuff I have on this lid, I don't even know why I put it on a lid of a container. I was just like, oh, this works. So, all right, let's just dig in here and let me just show you too what's happened. So this is a rose bombshell that smells like rose jam. It still smells good. I don't know if you can see that, but what in the hell happened to this? Like what? Like it looks like mold on there, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's just been sitting in this container in my room. Like it, you know, no water has touched it or, you know, anything weird like that. I think I see little specks of brown. I don't know if you can like kind of see that on the bag. So I'm thinking it must be something, I don't know. I just don't think it's bad. I don't know. You guys tell me down below. It still smells fine. I think maybe when it, like, it's got lemon oil, Sicilian lemon oil, so I'm wondering if maybe it's just kind of turned a different color. I did use my big rose bombshell. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a little video of it, and it, for some reason, I didn't get a lot of smell off of it, which was so weird. Like, I was expecting this really luscious, like, rose jam scented bath, and like my skin did not smell at all when I got out of that bath, which I found really strange. So here is a second rose bombshell. This one looks a little bit better. This one's been sealed and closed, but it's still kind of got like a brownish tinge to it. So I don't know, maybe the air affects the color. For some reason, I thought, oh gosh, I have a third. Why do I do this? I have a third rose bombshell. I just saw some stuff fall out of there. So somewhere there must be like, it must have opened or like some stuff is coming out. Anyway, so yeah. So somehow I don't know why I did that. Okay, the other one that I got multiples of because I just thought it was so dang cute. I'll just pull it out since I've already got it. It's already been sitting. But this is the Love Boat Bath Bomb. And it's got the red hearts underneath. So yeah. Oh, the other person too that I forgot was Kim. I call her Kim Canada. That's how she is in my phone. I've got her as Kim. Her last name is Canada, which is totally not true. But she posted on her Instagram, I think it was her Instagram, she was in a bath. And I was like, you know what? And the weird thing is too, summertime baths are not that bad. Like you think you would mostly like them in the winter. I actually kind of like them in the summertime because in the wintertime, I'm always trying to stay warm. Like I'm always trying to like make sure my water is super hot. And yesterday I took a bath and I was like, I wanted hot water, but like it wasn't that big of a deal. It was like, it was easily, I was able to easily warm up my water. It was not like, you know, it just wasn't a big deal. Okay, so I think I have a second one of those. Let's get in there and grab it. So I have a second boat. And then, here, let me just pull this down now so I can see what I'm getting into. Okay, I have a third boat. Apparently I thought I needed 3 of these. This one has a little bit of brownage on it too. See, I should have put these in polypropylene right away. And this is the other point too that I want to make is when you buy lots of things or you have lots of things in your possession, everything you have takes some sort of time away from you. So the time that I was supposed to use to package these things up in polypropylene, I didn't do. So, you know, you got to care for your things. So the soaps I'm going to, these aren't going to be things, like the soaps aren't going to be things that I need to use right away, but I have a Tunnel of Love soap. And this is what it looks like. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. I'm trying to show it. This smells really good. This is one of like the better soaps that I think came out this year. I grabbed 2. Soaps take forever to go through, so I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe this will be one of those softer soaps. So I'm gonna bag these in polypropylene. Also, I was thinking of doing a Lush collection, like going through and doing like soaps. So I do need to kind of declutter them a little bit because I know there's some really old ones in there that just don't look good at all that I need to get rid of. But I thought it'd be a good time to do like a collection / declutter. I know I have some bath bombs that I'm probably not going to use that I could probably just, I don't know what I'm going to do with. But if anyone's interested in that, let me know. I thought that might be a good way to kind of get myself organized and in the process film a video at the same time. I don't know. I bought a unicorn horn. Let's just take it out, screw it. So I already have a few unicorn horns, so I'm not really sure why I thought I needed more. I did use one whole lot of love yesterday with my rose bombshell bath, so I have one more. And that one smells really good. Although in my bath, like, it made this really pretty red, like I had like a hot pink water actually. Cherryish body scrub. So I've got one of these that I don't think I have very many Lush scrubs. I think these tend to go pretty fast too. Like, they're not super long lasting, so I should be able to use that if I wanted to. And then I have the perfect thing to use this with. I have another orange like bath bomb that I can use. It's kind of messy because it's got like this white like frosting on top. So this is Heart of Enlightened Expectation. That's a bubble bar. And then I haven't had one of these in a long, long time. Let me see. Let me put this over here. These, the Rose Jam Bubble Rune, which I thought would go well with the Rose Jam or Rose Bombshell Bath Bomb. Okay, I'm all over the place. All right, so the next things are, so what I'm going to do, like my thoughts on this, are I'm going to use my Valentine stuff, and then I'm going to use my Mother's Day stuff like interchangeably, but I'm going to use them all within the 2 weeks because they are my freshest products. And then I'm going to start working back. So I'm going to start into like, well, I'm not going to go in any kind of particular order, but I'll probably try to do a lot of Christmas and then work my way back into some of my stuff that I got from the kitchen. So go back that way. So that way I'm using the freshest stuff first. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense whatsoever. So the other thing that I have here is a Mom, Look What I Made For You. This is supposed to be actually really pretty in the bath. Now this one doesn't smell as good as I remember it because it's been sitting out. Like I haven't packaged it in polypropylene, I've just left it. So yeah, I don't know, I might have to pair it with something that's going to give it some scent or something. I don't know. I also have this Incredible Mum, which this one is supposed to be really pretty in the bath. And this one I think still smells pretty good. Yeah, this one smells great. So yeah, that one smells really good. That one still smells pretty strong. And then I have a, what is this guy called? This one actually still looks pretty good. Madam President. So it doesn't smell very strong. Yeah, it doesn't smell very strong at all. You know what? I think I left this out just way too long. Oh, that's a bummer because I remember that one smelled really good. Oh well. See, this is a good learning moment right here because yeah, a lot of these are not really smelling that great. Yeah, here's another one, Mum in a Spin. This is supposed to be, gosh, I'm trying to remember. It's some sort of lavender scent. There's like no scent to this whatsoever. So this is just basically going to be just bubbles, hopefully. Okay, the other bath products I have a ball bar here. I'm trying to remember what this one is supposed to be too. I think it's violet. What the hell is that violet scent that they make? I don't know. This one doesn't smell very good either. Just smells like nothing. So I don't know why my Valentine stuff's, I mean, maybe because it's still sort of in the polypropylene. That's a good lesson. Okay, I do have these bubble bars. These still smell pretty good. So this is a Mother of Pearl. That one still smells pretty nice. And then the red one, maybe it's because I'm in front of the fan. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to be optimistic. This is the Citrus Are Doing It For Themselves. Yep, I totally messed that up really bad. I don't know, that one still smells pretty good. This is Purple Drain. I love that. Those are super pretty too, so that's that. All right, and then I have this. Oh, that doesn't smell at all. Oh my gosh. I don't know. This is the Anti-Ope. This is the Naked Shower Gel. Don't remember what that one was supposed to smell like at all. Yeah, it just has very little scent to it. And then the soaps I smelled this morning, they still smell pretty good. This one is Rosebud. You can see I got some bath bomb. It's been sitting up against a bath bomb, so that's why that's that. This is the Raspberry Milkshake Soap. So that one still smells pretty good. This one's still really strong. This is like probably one of the most floral ones. This is Purple Loose Strife. Yeah. And then I have one of these. Let's see, what is he? He is Honey Bear. This actually, I think is a, what is this? I think it's a, what the heck is it called? The thing you rub on yourself. Massage bar. I think that's what this is. So this I could probably use up pretty fast because he smells good. He smells really good and he's not that big, so yeah. Okay, why is the dog, is that the dog coughing? Okay, he's all right. And then I have these out. I don't know. This is a green Bath of Foam bubble bar. I'll probably use this somewhere just because it's out. It's in my little, if you guys could see what a hot mess this is. I have an old Blackberry bath bomb, which has seen better days. Let's see if it still smells. Oh yeah, it still smells pretty good. It probably is not gonna be a great fizzer, but what the hell. And then this guy, I don't even know. No words. I don't know what happened to this. This, I think, has like fallen a few times. And yeah, it's a Keep It Fluffy. Let's see if it even still smells. Oh yeah, it still smells good. It just doesn't look that great. So what I plan on doing, just to get this, like, to keep it moving, is I'm going to like double bomb. Like when I say double bomb, I'm probably going to do multiple bombs or multiple bubble bars just to get the process moving, because like I said, I learned my lesson and I'm just not going to do it anymore. Like, I have no interest in Lush whatsoever right now. I am like stocked up. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to go there. So yeah. That feels good, kind of, just to put that out there. So where was I going? I don't know. So yeah, so I'm going to give myself 2 weeks. So I have, if I double bomb, let's see, I've got 1 bath, 2 bath, 3 baths, 4, 5, 6. I have about 6 baths. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I can do that. All right, so that is it. I am going to do my darndest. I might use some other things in between, but I do want to give a review on that big Rose Bombshell bath bomb, because yeah, I'll talk about that in my empties that I have coming up a little bit later. But that is, yeah, that is it. So that's just like a learning thing. Once you get your stuff, if you're not going to use it for a while, put it in polypropylene. That's probably the best way to do it, unlike myself, who just, yeah, has just left it out for this long, which is what, like, been, when was Valentine's Day? February? And then I got the Mother's Day stuff from Lush UK. When did I get this? Well, they come out with it early, so I got this like maybe March, April. So yeah, this stuff has been sitting out for a while. It's just time. It's time to move on with life here. All right, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. If you have any comments or suggestions, or if you have a huge Lush stash and you're like me and you're just like, what happened? Well, we know what happened, but yeah. Anyways, okay. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.